Of Representatives passes a new school funding formula, but Democrats feel like they were blocked from making changes to the bill before the vote. News 4's Ryan Breslin explains what happened on the House floor yesterday.
We're talking about the Tennessee Investment in Student Achievement Bill. It's been lauded by the Department of Education as a student-based formula and the first change to how the state funds public schools in more than 30 years. But on the House floor yesterday, as amendments were being introduced, all conversations stopped and it was put to a vote. After a motion to adopt an amendment by Democratic Representative Mike Stewart was tabled, Republican Representative Todd Warner called for the previous question. You hear some loud voices in the background, including someone yell objection, but the audio drops out of the feed as Speaker Sexton confers with the clerk. Speaker Sexton then says there's objection and they're voting on the previous question. After the vote, the speaker and clerk are asked if the previous question vote was on the amendments or the entire bill and are told it was on the bill.
The clerk, so all of the amendments and discussion on this most important piece of legislation have just been cut off. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying to the citizens of the state of Tennessee?
Mr. Speaker, a rule state that if the question prevails on the main motion, its effect shall be to preclude all future amendments and terminate all debate.
The Senate also passed this bill. It's likely that the governor will sign off since it's been one of his big initiatives this year. Ryan Breslin, News 4 Nashville.
Now to a follow-up, Tennessee lawmakers passed a bill that gives the state's textbook commission final say over which books should go into school libraries and which ones should be banned. Debate opponents argued that librarians were trained and knowledgeable enough to make these decisions. They asked the bill's sponsor what he plans to do with the banned books, and his response is drawing criticism.
The final thing I would like to add or ask is, let's say you take these books out of the library. What are you going to do with them? You going to put them in the street? Light them on fire? Where are they going?
Representative Sexton.
I don't have a clue, but I would burn them.
Representative Sexton said he would not be on the commission, so there would not be any book burning. Right now, both chambers need to come to an agreement on the wording of some final amendments before it's sent to the governor. And we want to remind